Hello, my name is Cloud, and today we are on the GG 1.18 world download. This is the first of 3 videos detailing my contributions to the 1.18 world. For this video, we're going to take a look at my main base. Let's get started. So first off, we have this building, which is like a shrine. It's the old portal room. The portal used to be in here. And there's some storage and things, and this goes down to the first sub level. Over here we have a tree with a chest that just goes down to some chests for storage. This pond is entirely man-made. None of this water was up here when I started. It was all just in snow and spruce trees. In fact, many of the original spruce trees are still up here. Up here, we have the first building I ever built on the server. My humble abode. Gonna head on inside. Got my pets. My enchant table up here out of the way. A bed. These are my automatic potion brewers. Just push the button and they make night vision potions. And this area was my main storage. And as you can see, it is very small. And it was towards the end of the server. Towards the end of this season, it was constantly full and I was having problems storing items. And I had, as you can see, I had a lot of ores that I just didn't do anything with. In the last week of the server, I decided to start processing them, but I didn't have time to finish. You know, we had more storage here. These are my books. Some stuff, potions. Yeah. Now, this base holds a few secrets. If you turn the page in this book, it opens a staircase. And if you go down this staircase, there's a secret room. Originally, before I had an ender chest, I put all my valuables in here. But as the season evolved, I expanded the room this way. And I ended up just using this area for extra storage that I didn't have space for up there. There's a bed down here. I like to set my spawn down here sometimes. And if the door was closed, there was no way out. I ran into this problem firsthand, so I built an escape route. If you click the note block, opens a door. You can go this way. Click the note block again, it closes the door. And then you can come out behind the statue. Come back up here, we'll close that. This was my there's a giant hole down there. Here, we'll go down there. This is where I started to build some farms, but again, the server was ending soon, so I didn't really get a chance. There was a mine shaft here. I left the spider spawner. I was going to do something with it, possibly. My cactus farm. Yeah, slimes constantly spawn down here. Just like on the 1.19 world, that hole has a ton of buttons everywhere because there's so many slime chunks. These two are slime chunks and I slabbed them. Over here we just got all the, you know, wool and terracotta and concrete blocks. This was, in fact, this was one of the last farms I built on this season. Was this geode? I emptied out this whole area and put water in. There's a barrel here. Here we have a slime farm that does not work very well because there's a lot of unlit areas. Yeah, there's a lot of unlit areas around here that I never lit up. This, we'll come back to this, but it goes down to bedrock down there for the Caves and Cliffs achievement, where you drop from build height to bedrock. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head back up. Alright, here we are back at the top at the staircase. We're gonna head down. Here we had my villagers here in the wall and around the corner. Up this staircase. This was where my villagers originally were. I never built a villager breeder. I just had, you know, they're fenced in with beds. And I've got my conversion guy up there. I'll look out the window. You can see where we are. That building is where we went in. You can see the enchant table there, the obsidian. And that building is the storage room. So we're across the pond. Down there was more auxiliary storage. Like I said, I was having a lot of storage issues. So it just went everywhere, anywhere and everywhere it could. This is a behind the scenes area. A way in. We'll come back to that in a moment. First I want to show the rest of this layer. We have my bees that I bred. We had cocoa beans. Dripstone farm. The lava farm was originally here, but I moved it over here. Oh, this staircase goes up to the portal room, in case you were curious where that went. And this area was sealed off. It was a ginormous bee farm with over 50 hives, but that farm was just too loud, and I had to remove it. We got, and then on top of the bee farm, I had a brick building, and that's where the villagers were. So the villagers got moved down, brick building got demolished, the bee farm got demolished. You can see in. Alright, next area. We had an area over here that had various things in it. There used to be chests in here, but I took them all out last minute before the server ended. We can go around the staircase and come back down to this area. Actually, we'll show up here first. Nothing much, just a couple of chests. See? And then we'll go down here to this area. Yeah, this was just a behind the scenes area. I like to, when I do builds, if I build them underground, I like to have areas where I can access the redstone easily. So that's basically what this is. This is a super smelter that's downstairs. This is the roof of the 3rd floor. Or 2nd floor, I guess. This is the top of the sugarcane farm, which will show. That's for the off switch. Yeah, and this guy fell through the floor and I just left him. My melon and pumpkin farm here, which is very loud, so I will swiftly move on. out this way. Down the stairs. We have the output for the melon farm. You can see in. Got cats. Farm is full. Here's the smelter. Coal input. Output. We got armor. We got more armor over here. And then we have this area, which is my fully automatic villager crop worker area. And the chests are over there. I also had foxes in here because they kept spawning in my base, so I imprisoned a few. All the items, the villagers, as you may know, the villagers try to throw the items to the other villager. They don't make it because of the fence, and they fall down into water streams that go under and then up and then across. And then it goes here, which, as you can see, yeah, very successful. Alright, here we got the sugarcane and bamboo farms. Originally, actually they're turned off at the moment. Originally, I was going to build storage down here, but I decided I didn't like it, so it became this. Here's the portal. And now you may know why I started at the top instead of here, because this is kind of like in the middle. Then we have this door, which I think is really cool. Hopefully it doesn't break. See, it's a yin yang. And through here, we had just a bone meal thing. My axolotl tank, which I think is pretty cool. And this tank, which had dolphins in it, thanks to the help of Optimistic Star. But I think they died. There were bubble columns in here, so they might have got trapped on the top somehow in the corner with the bubble column and suffocated. Or I read something on the wiki that said, like, dolphins will despawn if they're too far away from their home ocean, so maybe that happened. This goes down to the skeleton spawner. There's another way down. We'll go the other way. This opens this door, which goes out here. We're at the bottom of the mountain now. Or, well, we're about halfway up the mountain. Okay, we'll head down to the skeleton farm real quick. The skeleton spawner. You know, it's up there. They fall down. The other door goes through here. Oh, there it goes. See, right here. Up and down. If you hit the button, if you hit the note block up there, these go into. Wait a moment for the door. Yep. See? Skeletons. Plenty of drops. This just goes down to a cave. Alright, last thing I want to show before I end the video. We have my tree farm here, fully automatic. And opposite that, we have another tree farm, also fully automatic, with TNT dupers. And this big monstrosity in the sky is my general mob farm. Down here, everything is fully automatically sorted. We just got the basic item sorters. And early on in the server, when I first built this farm, I had a mob filter down here at the bottom. And I carted up a skeleton from the spawner. And when I demolished all that, I just left him up here. See, he's just chilling. I thought it was a waste to kill him, just in case I needed more discs. Okay. That's all we have time for today. In part 2 of the 1.18 series, we'll be talking about some of my other builds on this world, such as the mansion, the kingdom project I had planned, and my Mushroom Island project. We'll also briefly check out a few farms I had scattered through the world, and my shops. On that note, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.